Though there were a handful of fine examples of modernism in Houston prior to World War II, the styles really took hold in the years after the war, when literally thousands of people lined up outside the new downtown Foley store on opening day in 1949. They were there to shop, not ogle the architecture. But Kenneth Franzheim's Windowless Award winner was the first modern department store in the city. Frank Lloyd Wright disciples McKee and Camrath built the stunning Temple Emmanuel that opened the same year, featuring one of the largest pillar-free areas in the world under a cantilever roof. Carl Camrath also designed the noted Weldon Cafeteria on Main. As the 1950s got underway, more modern Houston landmarks rose, including the Prudential Building, the Schlumberger Building, and the Humble Oil Research Center. Many top modernist architects of those post-war years left a lasting mark on Houston. Among the top names are Howard Barnstone and Lars Bang, and local Houston firms including Newhouse and Taylor, Wilson Morris Crane and Anderson, and Lloyd and Morgan. The newer centers of a fast-growing town provided ready canvases for these creative forces. Great examples of modernism were found in the burgeoning Medical Center. Texas Children's Hospital sported long, overhanging aluminum fins that provided shade to patients' rooms. The original MD Anderson and the UT Dental branch were notable for pink Georgia marble. As the 1950s gave way to the 60s, the space-age feeling overwhelmed Houston. McKee and Camrath's Farnsworth and Chambers building was an early home for part of NASA. Today, it's known as the Gregg Building and houses the city's Parks Department. The downtown skyline was transformed with First City Bank, Tenneco, and the HL&P Electric Tower. Arthur Jones's American General Building enlivened Allen Parkway, and Richmond Avenue had a cluster of fine modern offices, including those for Jefferson Chemical and Pontiac Motor Division. High-rise apartments from the mid-1960s showcased modern design on the edges of downtown. Modernism shined especially bright in Houston residences. Prime examples can still be found in the Glenbrook Valley neighborhood and among the large lots in Riverside Terrace. Meyerland is another area where some of those beautiful houses survive. Teal Way in River Oaks held some stunning Carl Camrath-designed homes. Sadly, dozens of Houston's best modernist houses have been destroyed by developers or floodwaters. The finale of the mid-century modern was a crescendo at the end of the 1960s, with some of the highest profile structures in the city in new buildings for the Museum of Fine Arts, Alley Theater, Jones Hall, Intercontinental Airport, Miller Outdoor Theater, and HISD headquarters. And then into the 70s with One Shell Plaza, the Hyatt Regency, and ending with Philip Johnson's Pennzoil building in 1976. Some have not survived very long into the new century, yet many live on in full glory. In 2017, the city saw a newly rehabilitated Humble building and Melrose building downtown. As Houston's wealth of mid-century modern finds a new and appreciative audience.